For today's history video, I'd like to look back to the election of 2012 and discuss how we ended up nominating Romney and what lessons we can draw from that. In a strange way, 2010 was simply a coronation. Romney was the front runner all along, and Romney won the nomination, paragraph. But of course, in between that, there were booms and surges for different candidates. At first, Michelle Bachmann looked great, and then she self-destructed with her talk about autism and vaccines and some of her social policies. Then Herman Cain looked great, and he was sabotaged by the accusations of sexual harassment. Then Rick Perry looked great, and he killed himself with his performance in forgetting the number of departments he wanted to eliminate and looking really brain-locked on television. Then Gingrich looked really good, and he fell short. And then Santorum looked good, but it was too late, and his message too narrowly defined to the social issues. And there was Romney all along, finishing second and second and second and second, until eventually, after all the people who'd finished first were wiped out, there was Romney left standing, and he won the nomination. Romney was always the choice of the establishment Republicans, and because of their donations and his massive financial resources, he was able to defeat anybody in any primary simply by buying 10 times as much television as the other side did. But in a general election, both sides have enough money and a financial dominance during the primary, if that's the major advantage of a candidacy, does not serve to help you in the general election. And secondly, Romney's style throughout the entire nominating process was always negative advertising. He would always use his media to savage his opponent, to go after him with all manner of negative ads. And he used his quantitative advantage to overwhelm the other side by attacks, which neither Gingrich nor Santorum, who were the main recipients of those attacks, neither of them could muster the financial resources to answer them. And as a result, Romney went into the general election perfectly understanding the lesson of the primary, which was concentrate on negatives, downplay positive ads, and above all, don't respond, don't answer. When you're attacked, attack back and overwhelm them with quantity, which turned out to be exactly and precisely the wrong strategy and the wrong lesson to take into the general election. In next week's video, we'll talk about why Romney lost the general election. But the big reason was he learned the lessons of the primary, and they didn't apply. Thanks for watching.